Hey everyone, welcome to Aastha's Makeup Closet where we wake up and make up for 30 and up. Today I have a new palette for you, which is something that I had been anticipating, receiving. Actually, I bought it and then, received it after a really long time. And it's the Natasha Denona Circoloco palette. So I wanted to do Circoloco palette. So this is like a super colorful palette, and it's got a whole lot of information on the back. This is the front. It's just quite vibrant. Actually, some of the colors are getting lost now. Maybe you can see it now, or now, or now. And it's got a couple of different formulas in the palette. So we've got the creamy matte creamy powder, apply with a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and metallic and sparkling metallic formula. So there are in total of 4 formulas in the palette. And we all know that Natasha Denona's eyeshadow palettes are absolutely out of this world. So I was wanting to play with this and I was wanting to do it on the camera, and this is what the beauty looks like. Oh, sorry about that. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? So I can't wait to play with color. And just because these are darker colors and there could be potential fallout, that's why I didn't do my base, which I would be doing later after I complete my eye look. So if you're interested in a look from this palette, do keep on watching. So I've only moisturized my face. I haven't used a primer or anything of the sort. I haven't primed my eyes. I'm going to prime my eyes with the MAC Laying Low Prolonged Wear Paint Pot, which looks something like this. And I'm just going to be using a random Wet n Wild brush for the same. So I like these flat top synthetic brushes for the paint pots because they distribute the product really well. And you really don't need to paint your entire eye socket in that color. All you need is just a little bit to even out the skin tone, and enough so that the eyeshadow adheres to the eye primer. So as you know, I don't pre-decide my looks as to what I'm going to be doing, but I decided to wear my blue lenses and a blue shirt, and I wanted to play with some of the blues and the teals in this palette, and maybe a little bit of the oranges. I'm quite excited to play with the oranges, so like an orange and blue or something, that kind of a look, or maybe just a blue look. We'll see as we go along. But I'm super excited for this palette. I know there are a lot of YouTube videos that have already been done, but what can I say? I'm in India. Everything happens late. And we need to import all of these things here. Natasha Denona is not available in India, which is a sad thing. So I am going to start on my upper crease with Fun Domain. Okay, so I'm going to start in my upper crease with this shade called Fun Domain, and I'll probably mix it with one of the oranges here, the non-metallic one, which would be this one, which is called Firework. So I'm going to be using a pencil brush from Inglot, and I'm going to go into Fun Domain, which is like this really squidgy formula, and I'm just going to go over my crease, and I'm going to wing it out just a little bit. I'm just raising my eyebrows a little, because I have hooded eyes and the skin is kind of loose over my crease, so just to make sure that the application is nice and smooth. So I think this is that cream to powder formula, or so it seems, because it's quite a squidgy eyeshadow. I'm just going to take a blending brush and softly blend this. This is the Sigma Blending E36. It's like a really small brush. It gives a really nice blend. So now that I'm happy with that, I am going to go into Firework, which was the orange that I showed you. This is like a powdery matte shadow, and I'm just going to add it here on the inner part. And I'm going to blend it into Fun to Main. Yeah. And then I'm going to take my blending brush, the same Sigma E36, and I'm going to blend this. So a bit of the color was lost there. Just deepen it up. Fun to Main is a really fun color. It's like this icy teal turquoise kind of color, and that too in a matte format, which is really nice. So okay, this is what we've got so far. I'll deepen up, once we go along. I am going to go into the shade Magic, which is this purple right here, for my outer corner. So for that, I'm taking the medium angle shading brush E70 by Sigma. And I'm going to blend this color into my crease as well. And just winging it out on the outer corner again. I'm just going to take a slightly fluffier brush and I'm going to deepen up Fun to Main and Firework. So for that, I'm going to be taking my Sonia G Crease Pro brush, which is this, and I'm going to dip into Fun to Main. Okay, this eyeshadow has a bit of fallout, so just be a little careful while you're using it. And then I'm going to go into Firework with the same Sonia G brush, tap off the excess. I'm going to go in from the inner crease to the top of my natural crease of the eye. So it meets in the inner corner, but not completely down there, but it kind of meets there. Just taking a fluffy brush and blending Magic into Firework and Fun to Main. So that's how it looks right now. I'm just going to take a little bit more of Magic and just slant it across my eye like that. I am going to go with Electric on the center of my lid, which is this blue, for which I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm taking my MAC 239, the old one, the one with the natural hair. And ooh, that's a nice color. I'm just taking it up to the crease and sort of following the lines of a 4-cut crease. And I'm going to take some of Act, which is the darker purple, the outside corner of the eye. So 2 metallics. Electric is stunning. This color is so pretty. And then for the inner part of the eye, something that I was really sure of that I really wanted to use would be the color Snow Cone. So, which is this color up here. It's like a nice icy blue, and it's got like a silver shimmer glitter through it. Yeah, sort of like a really cool metallic. And for that, I'm going to use another packing brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics number 4. And I am going to go into Snow Cone. Beautiful color. And I'm going to sort of blend it into electric. It's like that. And just blend Snow Cone and electric together. So that's how it looks. And now we're going to go in with Firework again, and I am just going to intensify this area with the orange. And then going into Fun Domain again and intensifying that as well. I think I'm gonna take Firework a little higher up, like that. Yeah, that looks nice. So I'm just going to repeat this on the other eye, and I'll just be back, and then I'll do my foundation and everything as well, and then we'll work on the lower lash line. So I hope that sounds good. See you in a bit. Hey everyone, so I'm back. I've done my full face of makeup, and now we're going to go and do the lower lash line. So let's get started. So as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to do something orange on the lower lash line. So I'm going to start with Firework, which was the orange color. And I'm going to take the Sonia G Crease Pro brush. I know it's a larger brush, but I want to spread out this color. Towards the inner side of the eye, I'm just going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to use the color Spiral, which is this lovely metallic orange. This one. So the bottom lash line, we're going to pretty much stick to oranges. This is the inner 1/3 of the lower lash line. And the inner corner of the eye, I'm going to take Aerialist, which is this beautiful purplish, icy purple silver. So I'm going to take that. Same with my pencil brush. Just picking up a bit of that color. Really pretty. Very pretty color. I'd love to do an eye look with this color, Aerialist, all over the lid. So that's how the look is turning out. I'm going to take the color Acrobat and just add that to my lower lash line outer corner, which is this color here. Just to deepen things out a bit. Ooh, lovely color. Goes well with the orange. This is the cream to powder formula. The steel color. I'm just going to merge it with the orange. So that's how it's looking. I'm happy with that. I am just going to add my mascara and an eyeliner, and I'll just be right back. So I'm back with the finished look. This is what it looks like. I hope you enjoyed me using the Circoloco palette by Natasha Denona. This one here. And we used a whole lot of colors actually, to be precise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Oh, wow. We used a whole lot of colors. 9 out of, I think there are 15 color palette. No, 15 colors. Yeah, 15 colors. And my thoughts on the palette are that it's consistent with the Natasha Denona formula. It's brilliant. I love the brilliance in the colors. I love the metallics. I love the cream to powder formula that she has in some of the shadows. They kind of feel squidgy and wettish. I can't find fault with anything that she does, in terms of eyeshadows. I haven't tried out her other products, because again, availability in India is it's a task getting Natasha Denona stuff in India, products. So, the shipping and the duty and everything is just kind of crazy. So, yes, but I do have a couple of eyeshadows. I've got the Triochrome. I thoroughly enjoy them. I think the next one would be a Triochrome. So I'll put in a poll on my Instagram and see what the consensus is, and let's see, if I do the Triochrome. I'm also getting the Wahala too, Juvia's Place palette, so I'm quite excited about that as well. But coming back to the Circoloco, beautiful palette, beautiful pigmentation, really nice colors. A lot of people were not liking this palette, but I simply love it. And the theme is spot on, the packaging is spot on. I simply love it, and it's something I would be using quite a lot, because I love the metallic formula. And I mean, in a long time, this is the first blue eye look that I've really enjoyed doing, because I was kind of giving up on blue eyeshadows, and I was thinking, they're really not for me. But I thoroughly enjoyed using this palette. So if you did enjoy this video and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, my name is Aastha. I'm a lover of makeup, I'm a lover of colorful stuff, I'm a lover of dogs, I'm a lover of life, and I am definitely a lover of my subscribers. So do consider subscribing to my channel. We've got a lot of fun content planned out, and yeah, I hope to see you on my channel, and I hope to bring you looks that would be interesting, tutorials that would be interesting to you, and somehow help you out. So this is me signing off, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.